day. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now room for Eckler. Room here to run. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13 touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Throwing on first down. Herbert, he's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 4th down, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flushed out right, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Buying time to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
On 1st down, Herbert eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler on his way. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. He finds his target, Allen.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for L.A. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Well, that was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And we will skip the highlight show this week. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Throwing on first down. Herbert flush to his right. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Dancing away at the 35. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run here with Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 57 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Throwing, Herbert. Rolling to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Sheds off the tackle, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now room for Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 33 yards. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Going on the ground with Eckler. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Herbert. Steps away to his left. Williams brings it in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.